Throughout my crypto history, I have never in my life heard of a crypto exchange get attacked more than Binance or any crypto project in general. And things are starting to get a little bit wild. Yesterday, there was some insane FUD that was spread about Binance and CZ, which we will fully address. But before we do, always follow the money. There has to be some reason why Binance and CZ keep getting attacked. Throughout the whole entire bull market, Binance kept getting attacked. But the reason why this particular news that broke out yesterday about CZ being wanted by Interpol was so terrible is because it did impact the market and it was proven to not be true. Let's get it back. So about a few weeks ago, the CFTC went after Binance and of course CZ, and they charged them with operating an illegally run crypto exchange in the USA. And the reason why they went after him is because when Binance first started operating in the US, they were offering margin, leverage, derivatives, all that type of stuff. Those products are not available to retail US citizens, which I think is absolutely crazy because you can literally go into a casino, buy scratchers, etc., and you have a better chance using TA and winning one of those trades than you would opposed to buying a scratcher, etc. That's neither here nor there. Just frustrating how there's different rules for different groups of people based off of their income. But the thing about that is that once the US government told CZ and said Binance, hey, you can't operate in here anymore, they barred their US users from using the platform. So if you're a US user and you were using Binance at that time, they forced you to KYC and told you to get your stuff off the exchange. Okay, this was back in 2020. And then we had the DeFi summer of 2020. Things went absolutely bonkers. And of course, mainstream media continued to FUD Binance and CZ. And again, I'm not saying that they are innocent. I'm just simply saying it's not really making a whole lot of sense to me considering Gary Gensler sat and met with Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX, and a lot of the public servants took donations from FTX, but continued to attack Binance. So that's not really sitting right with me. But yesterday, there was a lot of FUD going around in regards to a rumor about CZ being wanted by Interpol, that there was a red notice. And we hear rumors like this all the time. I get a lot of inside tips from different folks in the industry, and we talk about these things. But just because you hear about something on the internet doesn't mean that it's true. And this is why I tell y'all on my channel to hear what I say, but to listen to yourself. And that basically means to fact check me, go to other news sources, even go to places that you don't like their opinion, what they have to say, but understand what's happening, educate yourself, and then make a decision for yourself. Anyways, the rumor got out, and apparently it was in a blockchain transaction. An encrypted message. Somebody that's very well known on crypto Twitter released it to the public, and it caused a lot of insanity. Basically, it said that there's a red notice for CZ, indicating that he is wanted by Interpol and other government agencies across the world. Now, one of the things that makes me a little bit curious is, yes, it was just a rumor, but at the same time, Binance has been hit consistently. And I'm not exactly sure what the angle is because we know we're getting a CBDC. We know that they want to control crypto. And it just kind of seems to me that the reason why they keep attacking Binance and CZ is because they want complete control. And they're not able to completely control Binance nor CZ because we're supposed to be operating in this decentralized economy with crypto. Again, I'm not saying CZ and Binance are innocent. I am simply stating my opinion here. And of course, Mr. Patrick Hillman, he is the Binance CSO, said one of two things is true. Number one, it is BS. And number two, a law enforcement agency is illegally leaking elements of a case file. You are not allowed to leak this stuff, okay? If a law enforcement agency leaks this type of information, big no-no, and it could potentially stop the case from moving forward. A bunch of mainstream media outlets reported on this. CZ had to come out and say, no, it's not true. Somebody even photoshopped an image of him being on one of the wanted lists, which that account was then deleted. And this type of stuff happens on crypto Twitter all the time, which is why it's super important to fact check, to make sure that you are understanding the truth or trying to figure out the truth to the best of your ability. Again, there's always a lot of FUD and a lot of rumors. And my best advice to you is to continue to do your due diligence, but at the same time, don't leave your cryptocurrency on exchanges. Don't trust any one of these entities because as much as we want crypto to win and thrive, we're still in a very, very uncertain time. Anyways, this news caused BNB to drop. It also caused a lot of volatility with Bitcoin, which caused a lot of people to get stopped out of their positions. I'm so thankful I closed my position, but because I don't like to travel with an open position, Bitcoin ended up recovering, currently trading at approximately 27.9, which still got to get above that $29,000 area of resistance, flip it into. And BNB had also rebounded as well, which is good and rightfully so. Anyways, none of this is financial advice. Never leave your cryptocurrency on exchanges. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, set alerts. I'll catch you guys a little bit later. I may have a good video coming out. Bye-bye.